Don't you wish you had these long nails? These things would get them out of there for you.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to a last minute put together episode of Red Wine and Chaos.
Right.
Stop it. We planned these out weeks in advance. We have a whole production schedule, scripts.
The Google Suite's our best friend.
John Rock.
Just calling us out.
Yeah, really? That's not why we brought you on.
We,
Well, guess who's here?
we brought our EP on today. It's the first time he's, I think, been in the room with all three of us. No, we did one episode, the three of us together.
Oh, yeah. Did we roll that out, though?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had it in the hopper for a minute, but we had to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, had to use it.
Good
So,
Lord.
yeah, I said that.
You get all three of us today, and it should be an interesting episode.
John's gonna, not only is he the executive producer, but he is now the moderator for the first ever Battle of the Broads.
Hot damn.
Dun, dun, dun.
But we need to get into this wine first.
Yeah, 'cause it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a really good one. We're going with a Pinot Noir. We needed a little comfort today.
We did.
We needed a little comfort today. Wrap our arms around each other. Get a good bottle of Pinot because that's our go-to.
We let that Pinot wrap its arms right around us.
Yeah, and so much so we're on our second bottle.
Hey.
John's not helping because he's helping us drink it, so it went down kind of fast. But that's what it's. It's the lovely. Well, Ash got a new box.
Oh, I did. New shipment.
A new shipment.
And they are all good.
Really, and none that are repeats.
Nope.
So
There's only one bottle in there where I'm like, ugh, and it's the Merlot. But other than that,
well, yeah.
I'm
anytime.
excited about the
I
rest
make
of
that
them.
same noise anytime I see a Merlot come in my fucking presence.
ugh.
Can you? You might have to talk to somebody to tell them to not send Merlots, though, huh? Probably can't update that.
There's no option for that.
It's just red or white.
Reds are reds.
Oh, are you sure? Maybe you should place a call.
Don't encourage him. Maybe then it'd cancel it if he has to call.
Don't,
That's the
dude.
only phone call I'm going to make.
No. No. I'm kidding. We'll still drink it.
JK.
We might dump it, but we'll drink it. Anyways, this was a new one we haven't tried yet.
Nope.
That's the other thing. Haven't tried any of them before. None of them were repeats. And we got a great Pinot. It's Cinco Manos.
Do you know what that means?
5 hands.
Hands. Manos, sir. It's not 5 mans. 5 mans. We're drinking 5 mans, y'all.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's like just like putting an O after every word to make it Spanish.
Cinco
gym.
Manos.
Let's go to the gym-o or
The gym.
Please make
Oh.
the
It means
today.
5 men's. Not men, but mans. Hey, nobody called the grammar police. Anyways, it's a 2020 out of Chile called Chagua Valley.
Okay.
It's a savvy.
Whoa.
Thank you. Savvy Pinot Noir fans are heading south, way down south, for their fix. Anyways, so it has.
Sound like Casey Kasem.
I know. I was trying to give it a
Little
lovely,
radio drive.
It has a lovely cedar note framing the cherry and berry fruit characters. The aroma, ripe red cherry mingling with blackberry and currant, all framed by notes of cedar. Silky and rich on the attack with luscious berry and spice flavors lingering on the long, smooth finish.
I have a question.
'Kay.
Now that John Rock is here,
Okay.
because he's a know-it-all. What the fuck is a currant? Currant?
A currant is it's a very small, dark berry. They're very vibrant, peppery kind of.
Peppery.
That's what I
That
thought
makes
it was
sense.
pepper.
Yeah,
No.
makes sense. Thought it was a pepper too.
I thought it was like a variation
It's
of a
berry.
peppercorn.
It's a type of berry. It might actually be like the berry around a peppercorn.
Get out of Dodge. Look it up.
Google.
But don't ask it in this battle of the broads, okay? Could have been one and we would have never known. Anyways, I think it's lovely.
I think it's very good.
It's very good. It's warm. It's nice.
I can
it's
taste
smooth.
those cherry. The
I can
cherry
taste
is
the cherries.
really
The cherry
bright.
is the star. Yep.
I agree.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah, me too.
John, what do you think?
It's very good. I would give it a 3.
You give it a 3.
Okay.
Clink, clink, clink.
3 cheers
All the
from
way
the Three
around.
Musketeers.
Hooray, hurrah.
Huzzah. Felt like it needed a third.
She said huzzah?
She said huzzah. Yes.
Oh, this is any indication of how this
It
episode
needed
is
a
going.
third.
I mean, if there's ever been a better exclamation, huzzah is the one to go with. Hooray, hurrah? No.
Huzzah!
Fuck off.
I'm using that tomorrow in the office. Somebody say something, huzzah! What the fuck are you talking about, Laura? Yeah.
Well, you should have listened yesterday.
You weren't there. Yeah.
Or today.
Go listen right now and you'll understand. Yeah. It's very important for you to tune in to know what we're talking about there. Anyways, get you a Cinco Manos.
5 mans.
5 mans. Get you a bottle of 5 mans. God, my Spanish is terrible. It's been a while. Can you believe that I did really well in Spanish in high school? And I just forgot. I mean, it doesn't stick. I don't use it every day, you know.
I took Latin, so.
You did?
Yeah.
You're so special.
You would take Latin, you bougie. They had
Bitch.
Latin in fucking St. Joe?
Yeah.
Wow. Is there a large Latin community down there?
Latin,
What?
the language Latin is a long dead language
What?
used by Greeks. So, no.
I didn't know.
No.
Maybe your first question should have been, who speaks Latin?
Yeah. Maybe. Jesus.
Said, this is going to be bad. So, if we don't want to answer, do we get to drink?
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, you have to
You
answer.
gotta pick a side.
And then
Okay.
are you going to tell us if, like, is it a yes or... Okay, so here's what's happening.
Yeah, I guess we should probably
We
tell
should
you
give you
what's
some
gonna happen.
preface.
This is going to be bad.
We
It's going to be
couldn't-
great.
We couldn't come up with an idea. We were struggling. It's been a heavy couple days.
Yeah, bro.
And we wanted to do something light, but we couldn't come up with it. So John came down, and he's drunk, and and he said, why don't you do an uninformed podcast? And
Yeah,
he-
what did you call it? Uninformed something. Jesus Christ.
Yep. You got it.
Anyways, yes, an
Anyway.
uninformed podcast.
An uninformed podcast, meaning we would write down a list of things that we don't really know anything about and talk about them. Right?
Right.
That was like the premise of it.
That's what it started as, yeah.
And then he threw out a couple ideas like furniture making.
And we were like, the fuck?
Right. And so then it turned into this, since there's no presidential debate for the next 2 years, we're going to stand in.
Yeah.
And now it's a battle of the broads.
Battle of the Broads.
So John's going to ask us some questions.
Completely random. We have no
we have
idea what's
no
coming.
idea. This is going to be
This is terrible. I'm not drunk enough for this.
terrifying and exciting, and
Knowing John, it's going to be just torture, and he's going to love every minute of
I
it.
know. So then
We each have a minute. What, 30 seconds? How? What is a typical debate? They give a minute, and then they give you 30 seconds to rebuttal?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
And are you looking for us to be right or wrong, or just pick a side, take a stand?
Yeah, take a stand, and you can
Take a stand.
I will ask one, and then the other. Each question.
Got it.
That
Got
way,
it.
one person can pick their stance, and the other argues against it, and back and forth.
Okay, so which if you ask her the question first and she takes a side, I have to argue the other side.
Correct.
Okay, to make it
Oh boy.
entertaining.
Right.
Oh God. Okay.
If it's a question that does not have necessarily a side.
Side,
You
okay.
just
Discuss.
state
Discuss.
your views, discuss
Gotcha.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
sure.
Oh
All
boy.
right. Who's first? Get her. Sure. Ashley's first.
All right.
Ashley's first.
All right. So I'm throwing the heat to start.
You might have to lean over Laura
Okay.
to ask your question.
Are hot dog sandwiches?
Oh fuck me.
Coming in hot.
I say yes, a hot dog is a sandwich because A sandwich is something between two pieces of bread. A hot dog bun is bread. And if you're going to call a sub on a long piece of bread a sandwich, then you're going to call a hot dog on a long piece of bread a sandwich. I personally would rather it just be called a hot dog, but you didn't give me that option.
What are your thoughts, Laura?
Well, I would say, well, I have to argue against it. So, no, a hot dog is not a sandwich. It's a motherfucking hot dog. It's a dog that's hot between some buns.
But that's not a class of food.
My point. So it's not a sandwich. That's exactly my point. It's exactly my point. It's not a sandwich. It's a hot dog. It stands on its own. It's got its own category. It stands on its own. It's not a sandwich.
All right, moderator's rebuttal. Is a hot dog a taco?
No.
No. I have to say yes. She
They're
said
No.
the same forms.
Why? Meat between two.
No,
Casings?
no, because a hot dog is a Latin or a Hispanic dish.
A hot dog?
A
Yes?
hot
Or,
dog
I'm
is?
sorry, a taco. Fuck. A taco is a Hispanic dish, and they also have a Mexican pizza or a Mexican sandwich that you can order from Mexican restaurants.
But they don't have
So
a
they
Mexican
have a
hot dog.
sandwich. They don't have a Mexican hot dog.
Right, but there's American sandwiches too, or English sandwiches. And yet you say...
But there's no American hot dog. Or, fuck, there's no American taco.
Right.
A taco is a cultural
But
dish.
what's a Choco Taco?
Fake.
That's pretty goddamn
If
American.
anything... just saying.
I will say
Aw.
this as well. No, a hot dog is not a taco because that meat that is used in hot dogs, if you want to call it that, is unknown. That shit is a combination
true.
of
What's in
weird
Taco
stuff.
Bell?
Yeah. Huh?
What's in Taco Bell?
Good point.
Unknown meat.
Unknown meat that I love dearly.
I fucking
I
love
stopped, just so you know.
I love hot dogs.
I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know how much y'all love Taco Bell. You have had a chili cheese burrito before,
They're the
correct?
best.
So they have them
I
at
know.
the Taco Bell over on 9th Street. Right by my house. Yes. They got them there. Just so you know.
Add that to the
Add
bank,
that to
John
the
Rock.
bank. Okay, John, next question. That one was tough.
All right, Laura.
Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm sweating.
DC or Marvel?
Oh, that's easy. Marvel. Marvel. All day. Although I will say, I did
Why?
see. Why?
Yeah, why?
No, because I like the development of the characters with Marvel better than DC. I think the movies are better. I think they're just I don't know, the storylines to me are more intriguing. And the thing that bothers me, first of all, LeVar and I were talking about this the other day. Now, I do love Batman. Okay, we saw the new Batman movie. It was good. It was kind of dark and twisty. So, side note, you need to see that. It's pretty good.
Okay.
So then I had to show him the original Batman Forever because the new Batman movie has the Riddler in it, has the character. He had
Oh.
never seen that one with
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. So showed him that one. Then we got to having the conversation. I said, it pisses me off that they can never fucking determine that Bruce Wayne and Batman are the same person. Makes me mad. Makes me mad than a motherfucker. The man
Seems pretty
obvious.
obvious.
You can see him from the nose down, the whole mouth. He talks, especially Val Kilmer. He talks very, very, very distinctly. But yet, I am Batman when he's there proclaiming himself in the audience. I'm Batman. Harvey, I am Batman. And nobody can hear him. But it just, and then he's kissing, what's her face? And she's all, oh my God. And I'm like, but then I got to thinking how much more it pisses me off about Superman and fucking
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. He don't even wear a mask. His whole face is exposed. And yet nobody can determine he's the same goddamn person.
That's true.
So, fucking Marvel. Rest my case. Go.
So I suppose I get DC.
Yeah, you do. Trash.
I actually like the darkness of DC. I like that it's kind of the anti-hero. Like Batman's I think he's a good character, and I think all of his enemies are like, I think they're good. Like, you know what the Riddler is, right? He fools everybody with riddles. And Mr. Freeze, he freezes everybody. What the fuck does Ock Rock do? Or Rock Ock or Doc Ock in fucking Spider-Man do? What? You don't even know who he is. See? Everything is just more thought out in DC.
I will say
Superman is Superman, and you know he's super.
I'm gonna
Superpowers.
nice.
Good things.
Nice. I will say,
Huzzah!
I don't fuck with Spider-Man like that real deep. Although the newer ones I do like the newest ones, but I don't even fuck with Spider-Man like that. So I'll give you that. But I'm even if we weren't debating, I'm still rocking with Marvel. Those are my more favorite movies, but that's just a personal thing.
I mean,
I like them both though.
I think.
Did you ever read comics?
No.
No. Did you growing up?
Oh yeah.
So what? Well, since you're on here, what's your which way you rocking?
I'm Marvel all day.
Marvel
every day,
to the core.
Simply because of X-Men.
Because of who?
X-Men.
Oh, you're a big
X-Men
X-Men
was my
fan. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was a good one though. It was a good question.
That was a
One.
good question.
Very, very good. Very good.
For the record,
That was way better than the
I
hot dog question.
I enjoy Marvel.
Yeah, we know. You
But
just had to argue the other
I
side.
had to argue.
I know.
Keep that in mind, friends. We're
You
back
did
into
good
corners.
though.
Thank you.
You did good though.
Thank you.
Soup with the whole Spider-Man thing. I didn't know who the fuck you're right. I have no idea who that is.
All right, Ashley.
Oh, yeah.
Who would win in a fight? Pirates or ninjas?
Oh.
Ninjas. They are seemingly more agile. They are sneakier. They do not typically need a boat to get from A to Z. They have ninja stars, throwing stars. They can throw, like, they're very well trained. I feel like pirates are just drunk, stumbling, I'm going to aim my gun and hope for the best type of people. Ninjas.
I would have to agree. But for the sake of this battle of the broads, pirates are truly adaptable to weather.
They really know how to prep their wooden boat.
Natural forces, like they're on the sea. That's tough. It's tough. It's tough to live on a boat. They don't do that. Don't they get motion sickness? They have adapted to that. Then they have to use these age-old cannons to shoot balls out of them to fire off to the enemy. And then one thing they are really good at, though, is like when people get aboard their ship, then I feel like if somebody comes and tries to get on their ship, it's over. Like if they got to fight on land, a ninja's going to take them. But if the ninjas try to come and board the ship, they're going to like swing the different parts of the ship and knock them out and then wrap them up in the ropes.
We should have really been recording
and even the sails, they're gonna scoop them up into that, and so it's just a whole thing. So I think that pirates,
It's just really a whole thing.
it's a really whole thing. I think the pirates are. It's the ninjas.
I mean,
This is just
guns.
They can only load one at a time. You can rifle those ninja stars off like rocket
You can
fire.
also have 5 guns at your hip. I mean, just saying.
I don't think they're as fast as ninjas.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen The Matrix? Neo's a fucking ninja.
He's a ninja.
I don't know.
Oh.
Your son's a ninja,
Different.
My son is a ninja.
and my son's more like a pirate. So there you have it, folks. I mean, that was a no-brainer.
All right, Laura. Are introverts too quiet or extroverts too loud?
Oh, hell.
Introverts are too motherfucking quiet because I'm an extrovert. I'm been told a couple times I'm a little loud, but I don't believe that. I think that's probably an introvert talking when they say that. So I'm going to say, yeah. I mean, that's my...
I think extroverts are too loud because they're not being conscious of others around them.
You're an extrovert.
I know.
What's your judgy ass over there because you had to? Nobody asked you. And I know what John's gonna say because he's a fucking introvert. He's a loud introvert though. Don't let him fool you.
No, Drunk John is loud.
Yeah.
Two very different people.
Very. Yeah.
Drunk John is a real big extrovert.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah. For real.
I'll throw this ass anywhere.
What did you just say?
I said I'll throw this ass anywhere.
Facts.
If
Throw
you're
that ass
ever
in
in
a circle.
Kalamazoo when we
Throw
all
that
decide
ass
to
in a
go
circle.
out,
Hey.
you can find him on
Hey.
the
Throw
dance
that
floor.
ass in a circle.
All right, Ashley. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
Yay. I think paired with the right toppings, it's fire. I think a little bit of sweetness kind of can cut some of the richness of the sauce and the crust, and I think it's delicious.
We have this thing called the twin tingle, and you keep asking us questions that we're going to agree on. However, I will say this. It took me a while to get into pineapple on pizza, okay? Like, I hated it before. I'm like, who the fuck puts pineapple on pizza? It's absolutely disgusting. It's supposed to be cold, and it's hot. It's mushy. It's not supposed to be on there. It's weird. It's sweet. It's tangy, like soury. I don't know. It's not supposed to. I don't understand. I don't get it. Then I think I truly started eating it with you guys. In full transparency. Like, I fucking love it now. And I like to add it to a barbecue chicken pizza.
I like it with some like ham and jalapeno.
Minus
I know you don't like jalapeno, but
jalapeno.
I feel like there's a nice balance
Sweet
there
heat.
between
Yeah,
the sweet and the heat.
I got you there. I do like with ham, but I like it on barbecue chicken pizza. It's like the best like addition. But anyways, I'm not.
No pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple, because I'm supposed to argue it, but I really am just lying for the sake of this battle. It's not really a battle. It's just we're just agreeing with everything. But that would be boring. But that's how we really are in real
We
life.
do that
so
every day.
anyway, for the sake of this podcast. Okay, my turn.
All right, Laura.
Give me a good one.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Oh.
That's a tough one.
Just speak. You gotta ask your mom.
Is Oliver going with you?
Then
Well, where are you going to go?
you can just stay in the front yard.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to. Just stay in the front yard. What are you going to do? Just take in the fresh air? Huh?
Do you know
Oh.
where you're going? Yep. You can ride your bike.
All right. Circle back over here shortly,
Have
please.
Oliver open the garage.
Oh, see? No podcast without
Interruptions
interruption.
abound.
Yeah.
So,
What was the question I was saying?
Laura,
Oh, deaf or blind?
Deaf or blind?
Ooh, that is tough. I would probably say...
Did you just spill wine?
I didn't.
Oh.
I would probably say, I'm gonna go with blind.
Okay.
Nope, I'm changing it. I'm going with deaf.
Okay.
Going with deaf. I would not. So, okay, I have a question. About this scenario. Is it
Can you
born?
please clarify, moderator?
Yes, moderator. Is it born this way or is
Become.
it become?
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. Okay. I would rather be deaf. Because I want to continue to be able to see the world if I have to adjust to not being able to hear it. Well, hey, maybe I don't have to listen to all these loud-ass extroverts like myself. So I think I would be just fine. I would manage. And you?
Well, I guess I would rather be blind.
Would you truly rather be blind? Or would
No,
you
I was gonna
okay,
say
good.
deaf.
Okay.
But I guess blind wouldn't be half bad if I had to choose. Because I feel like all your other senses are heightened. Like my food would taste better and maybe sex would be better.
Oh.
And
I mean.
you know, like I feel like you just would appreciate things more, you know, for the feel and the touch of them.
Yeah.
You know, you would appreciate the birds chirping because you have to picture them because now you're blind.
I bet sex would be. This is gonna sound really fucking insensitive, but I'm just saying. I bet sex would be better because not better, but good because you don't know when the fuck it's coming. You don't know what he's about to do to you. You can't see shit.
Yeah, you have to like communicate and use your words and
It's be like I just
or
close
consent
my eyes
to
all the
surprise.
time. Yeah, consent to surprise. You don't even know what's happening. Fucking blindfold me and call it a day. No. Okay. What's your choice?
That was a really well argued. I think that might have been our best argued.
I would probably say I would rather be deaf.
Okay.
Because I can still, like, if I needed to communicate with somebody, they could write.
Right. And you'd be able to read it and see it, obviously.
But if I was blind, I could still obviously communicate with people, but I would have no frame.
I think it would be harder to navigate the world blind.
I agree.
To be honest with you, because you can't. You have to completely. You can't drive anymore. Like you can't do it. All the things that you're used to doing to survive. Would be. I mean, it would be shaken up both ways. But being blind,
the world is not built for people that are hard of seeing.
No.
Everything I've read, you don't gain like spidey sense. And you can like see with your hearing.
Well, shut up! You're ruining my debate.
All right.
Listen, I agree with the sex part though. So might be interesting. You're doing pretty good, Johnny.
All right.
Are you
lost?
Is this the last one?
This is the last one. We can. This has been fun though.
Mm-hmm. We can make this the last one.
All right.
Give us a good humdinger at the end here.
Good humdinger.
Good humdinger.
Huzzah!
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 What's it? Right. Huzzah! Oh shit.
All right.
Okay, last one.
Something that's going to be both of you can argue a counterpoint to either side. So, is social media good or bad?
Oh God, I'm sure we've talked about this before. To be honest with you, if we didn't have a podcast, I wouldn't have social media. I'm not saying I wouldn't have. I would detox from social media and take a long needed
Pause.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I obviously see the benefits of it.
But I think, did social media become important because it's that great, or did it become important because Mark Zuckerberg has turned it into a business where, people make money off of it now, and so he's making money off of that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't think it's been one of the better inventions that we've had in our lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it is a interesting tool to be able to utilize as entrepreneurs, right? So
Sure.
From an entrepreneur,
Five mans.
What's this thing called again? Caught my pee.
The pop screen.
The pop screen caught my pee. That's why I couldn't. Entrepreneur. Fuck it.
Yep. Got it.
From that perspective, the people who
Entrepreneurial, right?
yeah, that's where I was going. I'm struggling. I think that it's a really great tool for that. Like it has propelled people into a
legit business,
money making business. But I think that there are so many negatives, unfortunately, that go along with it, and it's just a cesspool of bullshit.
So true.
But
we've talked about that before, right?
Yeah.
Like, social media is a horrible place to be a mom. It's a horrible
a human.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, it's a
just
horrible place to be a female. Like
a human. Just
it
a
is
human.
not great to be if you're a LeBron fan, it's not great. If you're a Jordan fan, it's terrible. Like, it doesn't matter what you enjoy on social media. It's a horrible place for you.
Yeah, it's
which
unfortunate.
sucks. Like, why does it have to be that way?
Yeah, because it is a very useful tool at the same time. But
no, well then that's what it's commercialized.
yes, yes, yep.
But
it
the
just
second things get commercialized is when they become ruined, because everybody in the room is on TikTok every day.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst part about TikTok? Everybody's selling something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Every motherfucker is selling one thing or the other.
Yeah.
And you know it the second that son bitch starts, and you flip right past it.
Yep. Yep. Well,
I don't think it's great.
I got one more.
Okay.
He got excited, and
He
now
found one.
he panicked, and now he's excited.
Now I've lost it. Shit.
You said it was good.
I feel like there's an obvious one that you're missing.
All right, well, you say it, and I'll debate Laura.
Oh, this actually will be really good.
Oh boy.
Laura,
Yeah.
red or white wine?
Red. Hands down. Period.
Why?
Put the P on the period. Why?
Yeah.
Because white wine's for pussies. Oh. Kidding. I mean, kind of.
Interesting
Not really.
coming from the person that doesn't drink it.
Kidding. I'm just saying that because I actually started on white. So when I say started, I mean my first experience with wine was with white wines.
Was it white or was it white Zinfandel?
No, it was white. Like it was white. And to this day, like I will have a good like a good Sauvignon Blanc. I can enjoy that. I truly can. But like I love the way red wine makes me feel. And if I'm being honest, I don't get the same buzz off of a white wine as I do a red wine.
I agree.
don't. It literally creates a different feeling for me. And so I just red all day. I mean, what type of that was a good one though. That was good.
Thanks.
That was good.
John Rack?
Come on with your pussy
You gotta
ass
lean
white
over.
wine.
I mean, white wine is obviously the winner in this.
You're talking to the wrong crowd.
You can, all right.
Red wine.
Listen,
and chaos.
folks. All right. Red and white wine in chaos. Sure. Let's go with that.
That's not what we said.
But most people,
This podcast.
most people enjoy drinking wine in social interactions, enjoy wine with dinner. You are limiting. What?
Speak up.
Oh, sorry. You're limiting yourself if you only drink white wine or you only drink red wine. I'm changing my vote already. I'm saying both. Both have a place at the table. White wine is obviously better. Chardonnay you can sip all day. You want to get white girl wasted? You're not pulling out a bottle of Pinot Noir. All right?
Speak for yourself.
You're not getting white girl wasted.
We get white girl wasted.
There
off
have
of
been
No.
plenty.
That is far from white girl wasted. You guys are getting wasted, sure, but you're getting mom wasted. You're not getting white girl wasted. White girl wasted is a whole different level of fun.
Are woo girls in the white girl clan?
Absolutely. You think those girls are drinking red wine at the bar?
No,
they're
they're
having
drinking
white wine spritzers.
vodkas.
White wine spritzers.
Nobody's
They're
drinking
having
white
a-
wine
They're
spritzers
having
at
a
the
fruity
bar.
Riesling. They're having a white Zin.
No, they're having Jaeger bombs and tequila shots.
Hey.
If they're getting white girl wasted, they're not drinking white wine spritzers.
What kind of wine?
We
do you-
are white girls.
what
We
kind of-
know.
What kind of wine do you drink when you play Slap the Bag? Do you bust out the sippable red? Fuck no.
Listen, I don't
No.
slap the bag.
You go for the Moscato,
Don't
all right?
slap the
You go for the Moscato, you go for the Riesling, you go for the Chardonnay. Oh, there's nothing better than a glass of Chardonnay with 2 ice cubes.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Grandma, God rest your soul, that's what your go-to.
Listen,
Nothing
your
better.
salesmanship on this was outstanding, and I appreciate your effort.
I
But
know how to debate, and I'm right.
you're not right.
I'm sorry that you have the view that you do, but
I know how to debate, and I'm right.
looking back 20 years from now,
Sounds
you're
like
gonna
a
be on the wrong
presidential
side of
candidate. I
history.
know.
You're gonna be on the wrong side of history.
No,
Oh, Lord.
there ain't no white wine and chaos, folks. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, are you going to start your own podcast, old White
Maybe
Wine
you
and
should.
Chaos?
Maybe
Might
you
be.
should. Your last one,
Didn't produce.
I wasn't
even
going.
launch.
I stopped. I wasn't even gonna say it, but Ashley will
did.
finish it for me. The extroverted bitch.
You claimed a bit. That's all right.
So, what did we learn from today? Hot dogs are not sandwiches.
Yes, they are.
They're absolutely sandwiches. So are tacos.
The fuck?
Taco's not a
No,
sandwich.
they are not.
It's a class all its own.
Meat and cheese between 2 pieces of bread.
No. But it's not always on bread.
Can you make a sandwich with folded over bread? What's tortilla?
What's a corn tortilla?
Moving on.
Cornbread.
No, it's not.
Moving on. Marvel.
Yeah.
Easy.
Marvel outweighs DC.
Laura won that one.
Easy. What else?
Deaf or blind? Toss up, I think.
Deaf.
Deaf. Deaf. Yeah. Yeah. What else?
Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates.
I mean, I gave
Ninjas!
you.
ninjas.
You
I
just
will die on that
you just
hill.
really liked my debate on that, didn't you? My argument was stellar.
You didn't even bring up the guns in your
the
I
debate.
last-
did.
The
I
last
loaded
half
the
of your
cannons,
debate?
you know, with
That's
the big
not
mulls.
a gun. That's a cannon. Do you know how slow it is to load and
But
fire
they
a
can-
cannon?
They can fuck shit up.
On point. Before you got to the last half, I was like, "You don't know shit about pirates." do
They're
you?"
adaptable to
Adaptable
nature
to the
and
With their sails.
then they can wrap people when people my last time, you're right. I came in strong at the end. What else? Oh, red wine, obviously. That's a no-brainer.
Obviously.
Appreciate you asking that one though, so I could shut your shit down.
You're welcome. Do we miss any?
Pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
Introverts.
Introverts or extroverts? Pineapple does go on pizza, and extroverts are obviously superior.
Obviously.
Entirely wrong.
Obviously. Sorry to all the introverts I love.
We know a lot of them.
There's very few of you, but you know.
The important ones.
The important
are
ones.
introverts.
Sorry.
Oh,
There
good
we are.
Lord.
Yeah. there
You
go.
two besties. I love that you went and sat over there with her and not over here with me.
Why does it sit next to you?
It's true.
You're not going to try to move the mic towards me. You're going to just lean back and expect me to know what you're doing.
That's 1,000% correct.
It's not the twin tingle, it's the partner tingle.
Wait.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, this was fun.
This was fun.
It was fun. That was a good one.
No, it
Good job,
was.
John.
Hey, thanks.
We'll have
So
to
it
bring
might
you
be-
back for
yeah, we may have to do
Battle of the Broads 2.0.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. That was good. That was fun. We needed that laugh. Thanks for helping.
Thanks, Red.
Try.
And don't let John Rock fool you. Red wine is far superior.
I agree.
Thanks for listening to the Red Wine and Chaos podcast.
And let us know your answers to some of these questions. Would you please?
On evil social media.
On evil... Oh, I left that one out.
On evil social media. Because there's plenty of chaos there, folks. Trust me, I live in it. Because kids and chaos is inevitable.
But that's why there's red
Red
wine.
Red wine. And our podcast.
Oh, cheers, you guys. Cheers. Love you.
Bye.